right now I'm waiting on building up to 8,000 prestige. And in order to help with that, I think I'm going to increase Majesty to level 3. And that should increase my monthly prestige gain up to 8.22. I'm also going to award the honorary title of Designated Regent to my son to help him get some extra prestige and money for whenever he takes over. And I think I'm also going to make him Seneschal for the same reason. And I think I'm going to try to pass the free investiture law again. This time because I have 5 loyalists, and I think I know why. I think it's because the reason it gives under loyalist is it has no this voter has no particular opinion in the matter and has been swayed by the diplomacy rating of other voters. So I'm wondering if it's because, like, the last time it failed is because of that. They've been swayed by other voters. But this time, since 5 out of 6 are, I should be able to pass it. Let's go see how the vote is going. And soon, like I think in the next year or so, 893, February of 893, in about half a year, your dog is growing quickly and is no longer a little puppy. He runs fast and has a keen nose, and your dog handlers praise his good character. Good dog, 10 prestige. But in February, I can revoke another council law, and somebody's over the... Ooh. Nope. That one might be difficult to handle, so I think my spy master's still working in Westmoreland to try to discourage that guy from factions. I think I want to send my chancellor to Surrey to improve relations with her. She's 10, I think 10 away from the threshold. But yeah, in February we could abolish the council power, and it will piss people off even more. By the way, I think I'm going to grant one of my domain to somebody. Search realm for somebody who is unlikely to have kids, and there's no men that I can hand that title to. But I guess I can revoke it with a plot since it's in my capital duchy. So we'll go with somebody who likes me a fair bit. Male. That. I'm not giving it to my son. Sure, we'll give it to this guy. He is my loyal servant until 979. That's 87 years. So yeah, I doubt he's going to be very disloyal. Ooh, he's probably going to die soon, actually. Take Ormond. And I think that's one of the reasons my gold my income had gone down, is because I was too over the limit, and that should actually increase the opinion of my vassals by 10, because I'm now only one over the domain limit instead of 2. And she's out of the faction, so that's good. She has usurped the title. Okay. I can imprison her. Can I revoke? Can, but not... Not without being considered a tyrant. What's the... So, no? We'll make a loyalist our spymaster for now. Or is it our spymaster? Your infection has put you in grave danger on multiple occasions. The pain and foul smell have finally subsided and your wound looks clean. No longer infected again. Oh, and that brings our domain back up. Our domain limit back up. And I have a council of loyalists. And I think it's going to fail. Yep, they rejected it. Too bad for that. They've received credible reports of a white stag. And I don't want to imprison her because she could very easily rebel, and that would make me fail my... I don't think that'll get him out, will it? Make him the cupbearer as well. Right now I have the See the Realm Prosper ambition, and I can't go to war for 5 years. My zeal and religious beliefs have led me to become more respected and given me more prestige. Good. I don't think I have any health traits anymore, so... No, I guess drunk counts as... Oh, and lunatic. I don't know. Maybe one counts and the other doesn't. She's no longer the spymaster for me. Oh, I inherited the county of Murrah. Alright. For this one, I will give it to... someone with a very high stewardship. Except I think I just gave it to the heir of... Oh no. He's not the heir of anything yet. But, I think if his brother dies, it passes to him. Yeah. Oops. Should have checked the dynasties. That's done. I still have the wrong type of holding. What's the tech looking like on that? Castle infrastructure 0.8. I need it to be 1 because then I can upgrade it the hill fort to maximum level, make it feudal, and give it to somebody else. I have gathered followers and hunting dogs, and saddled my horse and prepared your weapons. Set out to hunt the white stag again. I could try to revoke that already, but again, I guess that would cause me to go to war. I gain humble, which means I lose prestige, or I lose proud, which in essence causes me to lose prestige. But I really don't want to become arbitrary, so I guess humility is not necessarily a bad thing. Young Morcar has finished his education in the ways of intrigue. I'm fine with that. Why does he like me so much? I granted him a duchy, transferred him a vassal. He wants a seat on the council. See, and I'm tempted to go through and find my strongest vassals and actually put them on the council so that I don't have to have them rebel. So, these two are crap, the brothers. I guess I could make him steward, I could make him the marshal. I can make him the marshal and... No. Spymaster maybe? Except he hates me. Decreased council power, primogeniture succession. Oh yeah, he's of my dynasty. He wants a seat on the council. He's a claimant and pretender to a title. I don't think he's going to end up liking me. He desires the kingdom of Alba as well. he'd be better at either marshal or steward. And she's in jail, so let's see what I can do with those. The Duke of Essex likes me just fine, so yeah, let's make him the marshal. The Duke of Mercia will be the steward. And... right, he will hate me, and I don't want somebody hating me to be my spy master. He's good. I could have made him something else, actually, but it's not an ideal council. I just don't want people to not hate me, so we'll do more of that. Collect taxes and train troops. As she is growing older, I can see that Margaret could use some guidance in some of my experienced areas. She's my daughter. She must learn on her own. I'm not sacrificing some of my skills for someone who's not my heir. By the way, I think I can have my second son get married. So let's see if we can find somebody appropriate. Actually, I could use him for opinion with somebody in my realm. Who might that be? I could try to put my dynasty onto into another vassal position, but I think that would be a bad idea because it would also pass claims along. Sisters, I think actually getting him to marry her would be ideal because these are both her sibling, but would that cause a non-aggression pact to form with anybody? I'm not sure on that one. Well, not that. I didn't want that menu. No, he's of my dynasty. He doesn't have any kids. She wouldn't be too bad. Yes. She'll agree even though she's in prison? Okay. Even though I'm the one who imprisoned her. We increased the opinion with her, which I don't think I need to anymore. I need to increase it with the Duchess of whatever that is. Lothian. How much would it cost to send her a gift? 42? Yeah, I'll do that. And also send my son to increase relations. These are dark days. She has died of slow fever. Or she's contracted slow fever. Oh, my son's wife. My son's wife died of slow fever. Okay. We need to get him married again. I think he'll say no. He wants probably... Nope. He doesn't have anyone that is... available. I've married into the Carling dynasty way too many times recently. I want to find claimants. She's 12. Will not pass on a claim. Sort by age, actually. 31 is the youngest there. Byzantines? Sort by age again. Sure. I click betrothal. I want a marriage. That'll work. And I can try to abolish council power. What's my council look like? I know I replaced some people. It's fine. They will be fine with me doing this. I get domain size for doing this? I guess I do. Everyone would vote yes except for one guy. And we will be the absolute ruler. Formed an alliance with the Kingdom of Serbia, I think is what that said. She wants to kill... Ooh, some guy. She has finished her education. She's bedridden. And we have just passed that last law. So now, next time we can pass laws, I'm going to switch to focusing on obligations. I should probably have secluded myself. Everyone's dying of slow fever. I think my daughter just died. Yeah. Let's go with that. It might be too late, but some commoners have already gathered outside. Wait for the disease to pass, and hopefully it'll pass sooner rather than later. How much is it to create another duchy? I could get that one for 100, 100. Yeah, Lancaster is actually the one I want to create. And we will make it, we will give it to preferably somebody Irish. Sure, him. They might not be too happy, the vassals might not be too happy about it, but I prefer someone Irish over someone who's not. And I can move my spy master since he's no longer a vassal. She's ambitious. He's brave and trusting and cynical. I don't think I can use my spy master to get anything done with those guys. So, back to the old ways. Loyal servants such as I surely deserve some recognition. He wants me to grant him the county. Nope. And if I didn't have that damn ambition right now, it would be actually preferable because then I could revoke my county back. But oh well. So it goes. I tried to get a good night's sleep, but I am tormented by horrible recurring nightmares of our people. The pleas for help and the hurtful words begin to get to me. We have to open the gates and help them. I just want to survive this. Only the chosen will survive. This option is available because I'm a lunatic. Sure. That seems like the best option. How many more duchies can I create? Kent and Segalith. That one I wouldn't mind creating, actually. Northumberland. What's the de jure territory? Oh, it's the Duchy of York. Okay. Well. I mean, I guess I could give it to him. And he can try to fight the one who holds it currently. What was the last one? Kent. Okay. Still have slow fever in the county. Earl Fingen of Cumberland has given me bizarre and repulsive evidence concerning Duke Ardgar of Ulede's sexual preferences. How should I use this juicy information? I can expose and denounce, giving me reason to arrest him. I see no reason to want to arrest him. In fact, I'm just going to send him some money because he's under faction threshold, and I could have threatened him actually, but no. Keep that to myself. I can increase her opinion. She should leave that. I already increased hers. Don't threaten my sovereign laws. He wants to kill somebody. Just end the plot. He's my son? No, my nephew. Okay. I do have a third son, who's not even 6 yet. My chief gaoler was seduced by my prisoner, the wily Duchess Quenberg of Gal. She's free. He took her to his cot, where she bashed him on the head with a wine jug and managed to make her escape. Throw the idiot in the oubliette. Damn. I can try to imprison a lot of people. I'll tell him to end the plot. Who does she want to kill? She wants to kill me. Yeah, do that. End your plot, and can't have that. Now she's the only one I can imprison. Also end your plot. Waiting on the slow fever to get out of my capital. My daughter's finished her education. We'll find someone outside of my realm to see if they want to marry her, to give me a decent alliance. He's 5. I don't think that would have any kind of... he doesn't look like he has any... 1-year-old. That's not gonna happen. I mean, it's not like this person, like these people will inherit anything, so, or this girl will inherit anything, so he doesn't have a wife. Go for it. And that's a non-aggression pact, at least, I think. I don't know, that might not have been a good idea. Now I can't press my own claim for it if I want it. Oh yeah, I could make another duchy title, but I don't want to. People joining factions more. 7,500. I would be happy to grant you this deserved reward, but no, it's not going to happen. The peasants of this island, what exactly is it? Is that the Faroe Islands? Anyway, suggests investing in provincial messenger systems so that they can communicate with their kin more easily. He claims that doing so would attract more peasants to the county. Sure. Spend my money on something. And we're still waiting on... It's at 0.9 now, so about a year before I can give that away. And Life in seclusion isn't so bad. After finishing a hearty breakfast, you belch contentedly and remark upon your foresightedness in ensuring Thomann's larders were well stocked. However, as soon as the words leave your lips, you notice the suddenly panicked look on your servant's face. My king, you just ate the very last pickled boar's head, and almost all of our other food stocks are nearing exhaustion. Furthermore, your servant continues to drone on, but you are too aghast to listen. No more pickled boar's heads? This isn't good. Set remaining food to 5. And I'm going to end the episode as we start losing out on our food rations.